Hi guys, and welcome to another video on Learn English with Ben. And this week we're going to look at another verb which is very difficult to pronounce. Last week we looked at the verb to think, which in the past is thought, which is quite awkward to say. This week we're going to look at not just one verb, but many verbs which have very similar sounds. And the difference between the pronunciation of the past simple version of the verb and the past participle version of the verb. So as you may know, every verb in English has got the infinitive, for example, to think. It's got the past simple, for example, thought, and the past participle, which in this case is thought as well. Another example where the past simple and the past participle are different is the verb to take, which is take, and then the past simple is took, and then the past participle is taken. So we use the past simple for the past simple, and we use the past participle for the present perfect tense, and the past perfect tense as well. And with some verbs, the sounds, the pronunciation of the simple and the participle, they're really similar, and a lot of people can't hear the difference between the past simple and the past participle. And the example I want to give you is with the a sound and the sound. So one example is to run, to run. In the past, this is ran, spelt R-A-N. And in the past participle, it's run, R-U-N. And the pronunciation is slightly different. So for example, I ran a marathon yesterday. This is the past simple, R-A-N. And I have run many marathons in my life, R-U-N. This is the present perfect, so we use the past participle. So what's the difference in the pronunciation? Well, if you look at the way your mouth moves for each word, it's a little bit different. So for the past simple, the a, notice how my mouth goes a bit wider, like a. You have to make your face make silly shapes, but I'm okay with it, so you should be fine with it too. So ran, notice how your mouth goes like that way. Ran, like you've got two pieces of string that you're pulling your mouth with. Ran. Whereas the past participle, you got your string again, but this time you attach it to your chin and you pull it down, like run, run. So ran and run. And there are many, many examples. So once you know how to pronounce run, ran, run, it's the same thing for many other verbs. For example, begin, in the past simple is began, begun. Same with drink, drink, drank, drunk. And there are many, many examples of this. So that sound, that a and sound, is really, really important to learn how to make these sounds and to pronounce these words. So just practice, have a look at these verbs. There's many. I'll put a list of these verbs which have the a and sounds in the description of this video. Practice those sounds, practice the shape that your face makes, and that's it really. Once you know once you know run, ran, run, you know begin, began, begun, you know sing, sang, sung. So there's loads of them as well, but again, you'll find them all in the description of this video. Okay, thank you very much. That's the video for today, and I'll be posting a new one next week.